Rounding with Music Mix Daily, Day 2, CMA Fest. Paulina Jayne.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to see you again.
You too.
The last time we talked, it was during CRS, I think.
CRS, yep.
And it was so loud.
Oh my goodness.
That I was like, I feel like I need to talk to everybody like all over again. I mean, I would do it anyway, but it was so hard to like keep track of what we were even saying. It was so loud.
I have to apologize because it was partially my fault because I was playing on the same stage that made everything so loud.
Were you?
so
It's just so funny the way it's set up because here, there's walls. Yeah. So there's a lot of noise right outside of us.
Right.
So much going on, like literally on the other side of these walls.
Yeah.
But we can't hear it.
Right.
So
Exactly.
we're we can only hear each other. But in that setup, there's no walls. Right. So it was like
it's just a bunch of sheets.
It was just definitely this doesn't do much. Yeah. This is not sound blocking. So it was really, really loud. But it was so much fun. And it was fun to see everybody coming and going. So
it was a blast. CRS was so cool.
Much fun.
And it was my first year doing that.
It was my first year doing it, actually. I never have done it all this time.
I feel like this is just a year of firsts for me because this is my first CMA Fest
that I'm actually playing. Is this your first CMA Fest that you play?
Yeah, I did a bunch of different events before too that were, just playing in town during CMA Fest, but I've never played an official CMA Fest stage until this weekend, Sunday. So
tell us what that is.
So I'm playing on the Spotlight stage here in the Music City Center at 3:30.
Oh, perfect.
And I heard that Garth Brooks played last year or something like that on that stage, so I'm like, I better live up to the hype, right?
Yeah. No, it's a huge honor. I mean, lots and lots of people want to play in there, and a very small list of people get to play in there. So, it's a big deal.
I was just talking to my mom about that the other day, and I said, Mom, it's crazy to me to think that the very first time I came down to Nashville was in the middle of CMA Fest. And I saw all this stuff going on. I had no idea really what it was. We didn't even know what we were walking into. And sure enough, 5 or 6 years later, I'm getting to do it.
Isn't that crazy?
And be here and be a part of this. It's an honor.
It is, but you deserve it, girl.
I appreciate it.
I think you're awesome. Tell me about what's going on with music. What do you got happening?
Well, I put out a song in February. Last time I saw you, it just come out. It's called Make the Moves, and it's done really well. It's had a lot of streams on Spotify, so I'm excited about that. And so I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do next. I have started in a different direction sonically, where I'm kind of sticking to this whole rock vibe, which I'm excited about.
I love that.
And it kind of pays a little homage to my hometown up in Detroit. So.
Yeah.
So that's been awesome, but I've got some music coming.
Good.
It's gonna be hopefully in the fall.
Oh, nice.
Stuff
out.
So.
And I assume you're playing all around.
Playing all around. I'm heading up to Ohio next for a run. I'm doing some shows at Festival with Old Dominion and stuff. So should be pretty fun. Pretty good crowd. You're welcome to join. Hop in the van. Come anytime.
I'll do it. I'll just do whateve you need. Have fun.
It's great.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm super excited.
This is touring season. Summer is the best.
Yes, it sure is. I mean, you get a little tan, right?
Yeah.
We get a little bronzed, and we get to go out there and wear our cool sunglasses in the...
Festivals are so much fun.
Oh, they're so
I'm a festival junkie.
Oh, me too. What's your favorite?
Oh, ACL.
Oh, that was so quick.
I mean, after CMA Fest, of course. But see, CMA Fest... I don't get to tune up for the music outside anymore.
Right.
And I used to say CMA Fest was the most fun you could have as an adult.
Oh,
because I got to spend a lot of time outside. And it's how can you not love it? But no, ACL, hands down, Austin City Limits.
I've never been.
It's amazing.
I would love to check it out.
And I don't work. They don't do this there.
Yeah,
there's none of this there.
Crazy.
So I just go. It's in October, and I go, and I just. It's like you just get lost in it. I just submerge. Fun. Oh yeah, it's one thing. Everything is amazing, and it's not any one genre. Mm-hmm. It's all different genres, and so you can
cool.
You could just. It's like Disneyland. It's amazing.
I just got back from Austin, so I was playing in Austin a couple weeks ago, and I had never been to Texas before.
Oh wow!
So I hit 3 different cities: Dallas, Waco, and Austin.
Oh, great choices!
My goodness, it was such a
really
blast.
Good choices.
Everything really is bigger in Texas. Let me tell you,
it totally is. Right? Well, you got to get to ACL. We'll go. I'll take you
together.
Yeah. Not this year because I'm not going for the first time. Next year.
Why are you not going this year?
Just because I've got too much to do.
Yeah, she's a busy lady.
Can't do it this year, but it's great. So yeah, we'll talk about Austin.
I love that. That'd be fun.
Right after I'm your roadie.
All right, let's do it.
This next festival with Old Dominion. Okay, so we have a little game.
All right, let's
Want
do
to play our
it.
game?
Yeah,
It's called
let's play a
Mixtape.
game. Okay.
And it's fun. All you
right.
do, and we probably should like start pre-screening our cards a little bit. But, so they're not bad. No, it's all PG-13. But some of them are harder than others. So if you, I keep saying if you hate one, throw it out and get another one.
All right, I'll toss
But there's no rules.
Okay.
You just take a card, read it aloud, and you'll know what to do.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's real simple.
Cool. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's not hard.
All right, this one's calling my name right here. Okay. What is the last song you listened to and cried?
Oh.
Okay. Definitely Shallow. Definitely Shallow. That song, it'll bring all the tears out. That whole soundtrack. What was the movie called? Stars Born.
Stars Born, yeah. Stars
That
Born.
whole soundtrack will make you weep.
It's amazing.
So good.
Just watch the movie and follow through all of it.
Oh my god!
I mean,
the ending.
I was.
The whole row in the movie theater was just absolutely just bawling.
I was
guys included.
I was very late to getting to see that movie because I never get to the movies, and I went with a friend who had seen it, and I'm like, "Are you sure you want to see it again?" He's like, "Yeah, it's great. I can't believe you haven't seen it. You have to see it." So he takes me to the theater, the one with the lay down seats here in town, and it's like it's late at night. We're the only people in the theater.
Oh my god!
He fell asleep. Like, I'm like, dude, I told you didn't have to go. So he fell asleep, and I just cried for the entire time. And it wasn't like I was with my boyfriend or my besties. I was, I was basically alone.
You're just alone,
crying. And like the part where it gets bad, this girl.
Oh, it gets so bad.
I'm literally talking to nobody. I'm like, no, just no. This can't be happening. No. And it was, and yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And, yeah, but the music, every time I hear that song, I just lose my mind.
Everything about that whole soundtrack
it's
is
amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's a cry fest for lots of reasons. It's a cry fest for the good stuff. Like, you're
Sure
like,
is.
really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
And Bradley Cooper, what? He can do what?
I never knew he could sing.
No, I didn't
Goodness
either.
gracious.
No, it's amazing.
And he's attractive, Lord. He's got it all.
He
can
does have a lot
act.
going on. And men everywhere are like growing out their hair.
Yes.
For the Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
And
here too.
Yeah. Gosh. Just awesome. Okay, I'm gonna make you do one more.
All right, let's do it.
Because we have to see if we can find something that's not a crier.
Okay, let's see. All right. If you could sing karaoke to one song with complete tone and perfection, what would that song be? Okay, I personally think that karaoke is never meant to be perfect, right?
Well, that's true.
You just gotta go up there and own it, and nobody is ever sober when they're doing karaoke.
Right.
So, when it comes to tone and perfection, I don't even think that's in the game. I'm just gonna go with, I gotta use some Miranda Lambert.
Oh, that'd be good.
I think like Gunpowder and Lead's one of my favorites. Gets all the girls riled up real good.
Yeah.
And usually if you're in a city outside of Nashville, people don't really know what to do with it because you're talking about shaking a girl like a rag doll.
Yes. Yeah.
So, it's kind of fun. You put them out of their comfort zone.
It's perfect. I love it. I can see that about you. Yeah. Well, there you go. You heard it right here. Tell us where to find you again online.
I've got my whole website has everything on it. It's just paulinajayne.com, Jayne. And I've got my Instagram, my Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. It's just Paulina Jayne.
So just log right on there. Follow everything. And then you'll be so happy that you did. She's great.
Oh,
No, you
sweet.
are. You're great. Thank you so much for being here
Appreciate
today.
you.
Thank you.